Welcome back to the Tattoo Chef Show. Today we're making mango glazed Caribbean chicken tacos. We have our lineup here. We've got our mango chutney, soy sauce, mayonnaise. We've got our Caribbean spice, some lime, some jalapeno peppers, some kiwis, some nice cherry tomatoes. We have a nice coleslaw, a little bit of sour cream, some cheddar cheese, some parsley, and we already warmed up the oven to 450. We're going to put the chicken in there after we put the Caribbean spice on it. You guys know I tattooed for 30 years. It's a long time. First we're going to pat the chicken dry. Yeah, I tattooed for 30 years, but I did start cooking before I started tattooing. I was making sauna makara. I was making my own butter when I was 7. I made cakes. I cooked my parents' breakfast in bed. And this was all before I started tattooing. So my love for food is very just like my love for tattoos. No, I don't really. I don't do many tattoos anymore. I don't tattoo the public. I've taught a few people how to tattoo, and I've been teaching another person how to tattoo, but I only tattoo my old clients. Once in a while, like my paintings. I like painting too. Mostly small birds and sceneries. Now we're going to put this in the oven for 6 to 8 minutes. It's on broil. Alright. Lucky I got these tattoo gloves. Because you got to be careful with these seeds and the jalapeno pepper. You don't want to get any of that in your eye. Then you won't be able to see your tattoos or your tacos. We're going to make these into thirds. I have thirds. I'm wondering how many tattoos everybody has. I have 165. I haven't gotten one in a couple of years. I have 3 tattoos from most artists that I know. I don't have any more than 3 tattoos from one artist. So I wanted to save room. My next tattoo is going to be on my neck. nice kiwis. We used to have oranges and grapefruit and train our the apprentices, and they would tattoo the oranges and the grapefruits and sometimes the bananas or pig skin. Now they have fake skin, so you don't really have to use your food to you don't have to tattoo food anymore. I think the pig skin, that was the hardest to tattoo. It was pretty realistic. So. I think 2 is good. That cilantro smells amazing. The first tattoo I ever got was from a guy named Charlie. He didn't have a shop, but he had professional machines. That's where I bought my first tattoo machine from when I was 15. My second tattoo was from Scorpion Tattoos in Montreal. Bob, he was tattooing for a long time. So we want to cut these mangoes up nicely. We don't want the mango skin. The kiwi skin. I'm thinking about mangoes because with the mango chutney, one of my last tattoos was the one on the side of my head. It's one of my favorite ones. You can only see it when I cut my hair, which I'm cutting my hair this Friday. But it's a dragon. I love it. Alright, here we go. In this bowl, I'm going to blend kiwi, half the tomatoes, half the cilantro, and half the peppers. And do a teaspoon of oil. A teaspoon of sugar. And some lime. Teaspoon. Alright. This is like a kiwi tomato cilantro salsa. Alright, now we're going to make our coleslaw. Got a red cabbage. We got some mayonnaise. A large bowl. Making a mess today. But that's okay. Because it is. Alright. We're gonna keep some cilantro. Then we're gonna put our pepper in there. Then we're going to mix it. Make a nice topping. I should really give you plenty of coleslaw. Okay. How about that? Wait. When the pan's hot, we're gonna put the soy sauce. We're gonna mix half the chutney. A little bit of water, 4 tablespoons. We're gonna add the chicken. And we're gonna simmer it and get a nice glaze on it. And yes, I lost my shirt. I spilled oil all over it. We're gonna warm up our tortillas. Put them on the pan. Throw them in the oven. Alright, we got a nice glaze. Nice glaze on the chicken. Alright. We got our mango, we got our kiwi salsa. And our beautiful tacos. They're gonna be good. Now since I quit managing tattoo shops, tattooing the public, I've been going to school via CSCW, and I wrote a book series, Blue Iguana Tattoo Collective Healing Arts. And the Blue Iguana Tattoo Companion Guide. And next year, the 3rd book will be out, The Blue Iguana Born Out of Water. Enjoy your supper.
Good tacos, man.